I would like to get to know if you could be the kind of girl that you could be down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel so.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Tell your friends so they can tell their friends so we can all be friends. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe and welcome to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe because you know you gotta subscribe and you keep on watching my videos. And welcome back. If you're a returning subscriber and you have subscribed, welcome back. Thank you. So yeah, without wasting any time, let's jump right into the video. Okay, welcome back guys. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about games and activities to do with your host kids. And if you see me looking down, just know that I am reading my notes and yeah, just bear with me. Okay. So yeah, the first things first, guys, just know that this is literally just based on, you know, age groups, right? Because with each and every age group, you need to understand where the kid is at. And by that, it means if it's a 2-year-old, you can't expect them to be doing what 10-year-olds do, right? Because they're little, right? And you know, you can't really expect them to be doing what 10-year-olds do. No, you can't. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna start off with 0 to 2-year-olds, right? So basically what you can do with the kids is you can take them to the park, take them on walks, do reading together, painting, you know, do a little bit of arts and crafts and sparkles and, you know, all of the nice things. You guys can do coloring. Make sure that you guys do coloring. For me personally, coloring has always been my weak point. I feel like I was one of the weirdest kids because almost each and every kid loves coloring, right? So if you see, you know, some book of mine at home that is nicely colored in primary school, just know my mom did the most because wow, I just didn't enjoy coloring. But it's weird because as I continue to grow, I kind of do like coloring, and I know not lie, I still don't like coloring, to be quite honest, because I know also with the projects that I was doing at school, it would require me to kind of color, and I wouldn't, you know, necessarily enjoy doing that because I'm like, I don't like coloring. I just don't have the patience to color. But I have moments where I enjoy coloring, so sometimes you just need to kind of compromise with the kids. Things that you don't like, you're gonna have to end up doing. One thing about au pairing is that you are going to have to channel into your childhood, into your little self. You know, that little 6-year-old, that little 2-year-old that you used to be. You're gonna have to channel back into that because you're going to literally be their best friends. So make sure you guys do a whole lot of coloring. I at some point I did have a host kid that did not enjoy coloring. Oh, it's raining right now, so you guys might hear the sound of the rain or something. Okay, but anyway, I'll try to be as fast as I can before it starts raining heavily. But anyway, so you know, do a lot of coloring. One of my host kids, like I mentioned, I don't know if I had completed my sentence by saying one of my host kids did not enjoy coloring at all. So when we did crafts, I just knew maybe I kind of had to help him color or like kind of encourage him, but he did not also enjoy coloring. But he loved cutting, and you know, if he had to add glitter, he also did not like his hands getting dirty. So whatever you do, just make sure his hands don't get dirty because he's gonna start freaking out and wanting to wash his hands and stop doing anything, you know what I mean? So yeah, even if it's just a marker, that kid, yeah, no. So make sure you get to, you know, understand your host kids. Yes, I'm giving you guys advice on what are the, you know, ideal things to do with your host kids, but also try to understand their personalities because kids are different, right? And some of the things that I wrote is based on, you know, my babysitting experience, my au pair experience, my volunteer experience, you know, so like it's just based on some of the things that I used to do, and you will hear some of them are kind of repetitive, right? but that's fine. Those are some of the things you can still do, you know what I mean? So yeah, like I said, coloring, doing a little bit of arts and crafts, playing with toys. Kids love playing with toys. Please don't take that away from them. Just play, just get in character, play with those dolls, play with those cars, you know, just get in character and play with the kids. Instruments, teach them instruments, play instruments, try to make a beat, try to have fun, you know. My last host family, the kids had a bunch of instruments. They had flutes, they had piano, she had drums. It was funny because she knew how much I love drums, and then she ended up saying for Christmas she wants a drum set, so they got her a little drum set. So yeah, she got drums. What else? I don't know. Oh, a guitar. So we would play instruments all the time. We would borrow each other, rotate. So this time I have a guitar, and then, you know, after a few minutes, then she has the guitar and I have the piano now and whatever. So play instruments, you know, enjoy playing. We would sometimes just play actual music and she'd start dancing, so you guys can do dancing, you know. Maybe creative outdoor games, like maybe collecting sticks and saying, okay, let's collect 5 brown sticks, or like 5 white sticks, or whatever, you know. Collection of different leaves. It's fall time, it's autumn. Collect different, you know, colored leaves. You could get the green leaves, you could get the yellow leaves, you could get the red leaves. You know, if we get the green leaves, you know, we get them. And you know, just be creative in what you do. Maybe let's say you guys are taking a walk, and let's say the floor is lava, you know, and you guys start jumping around and trying to find a safe space, and you know, you guys can do all of those fun little things, right? What else? Find a specific color, right? Because now it's a small child getting to learn, you know, how to pronounce things, how to get to know, you know, different colors, numbers, whatever they're learning, right? So maybe you guys can walk around and maybe you could say, let's find something yellow. And you guys start trying to find something yellow, something green, something red, whatever, you know, just be more creative. Just be very creative. What else? Playdates. Playdates are also important for young kids, because sometimes, Lena, you get tired, honestly. Let's just be very honest. You do get tired. Playdates, you know, are much more safer. You can have a conversation with maybe the other au pair, or, you know, the mom, or whatever, whoever's bringing the other kid to the play date, and the kids can just have fun at the park, or maybe you guys meet at, you know, one of the theme parks or whatever, you know, the arcade or whatever it is, where you and the other parent or the au pair are gonna meet. Then you guys can just chill, have coffee or drink juice, whatever. All right, guys, my video kind of cut on me, but anyway, I'll continue. So we're gonna do 3 to 4 years, né? Take them on walks, do a whole lot of reading, counting, playing board games. Trust me, you can never go wrong with like snakes and ladders and Monopoly and 30 seconds, but not really 30 seconds, because I mean, it might be a little hard, but like, you know those little board games for kids, you know. Yeah, play those. Puzzles, can never go wrong with puzzles. Do a whole lot of puzzles. Play with toys, like I said. Channel into your childhood. Play with the kid. Games based on their interests. Now, you need to know your host kid. You need to know what they like, what they don't like, so that it's easier for you to come up with different games to play, right? So I think it would be easier, because I mean, if your host kid enjoys swimming, then you guys can go for swimming classes, or I mean, no, you probably might know how to swim, so you won't need swimming classes. But if you do need, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. You can go for swimming classes. And what else? What else did I want to mention? Yeah, so different things based on their interest. Like if they like gymnastics, so you can take them to classes for gymnastics and whatever, you know, based on what they like, right? If they like bowling, you guys can go out for bowling. So yeah, get to know them, guys. Play at the park. Play at the park. Maybe you guys can make friends, and then those friends, you guys can go on play dates together. So enjoy going to the park. And then maybe baking. Maybe baking can be one of the things that you guys do. Baking and cooking, you know, simple things, nothing to burn the kid. Please, guys, you know, be careful at all times. Give them, you know, knives that aren't too sharp, maybe those plastic knives, so that they can cut whatever needs to be cut and help you make the cookies and whatever, right? So that could be another fun activity with the kids. Making a meal, like sandwiches. Like I said, you guys can make sandwiches together. Arts and crafts, you know, coloring, glitters, painting, all of the crafts, guys. What else? Competition game, you know, like running. Let's see who's the fastest. Hide and seek, playing hide and seek together. Find the hidden treasure. So you get to hide stuff and they need to find. Maybe you can use different toys, hide toys, and they need to find the toys. So that could be another game that you guys play. Now we're gonna move on to 6 to 10-year-olds. You guys can play hopscotch, right? Draw hopscotch down, draw stuff. You guys can get chalk and just draw stuff on the floor, and then it'll get washed away by water or like rain or whatever. So you guys can play hopscotch. Tennis, if they like tennis, football, running, you know, puzzles, like I said again, arts and crafts, very important. Board games, play dates, cooking and baking again, instruments, read to the kids also. Guys, reading is very important, hey? Read. That is also one of the fun things to do. Teach them how to also read so that they can read, right? So with me and my host kid, there would be days where I read and days where we each choose a book for each other to read, right? And she would also try to read. So that is also another fun game to do, so that they get to learn how to read, you know. So yeah, do that. Teach them about your culture also, you know, how you guys do things. That could be another activity that, you know, would be fun for the kids. And, you know, practicing educational schoolwork. So maybe teaching them how to count, to read, like I said, to do crafts, to cut stuff, to, you know, stuff like that, you know, all of the amazing stuff. Hiking, maybe you guys can do hiking if you guys like, you know, if you like walking long distances and stuff, you guys can do hiking. Going to the park, like I said, you guys can go to the park, and going to any theme park. That would be nice. Maybe the kid likes rides. I have never been on a ride, and you guys can go on a theme park, and you guys can enjoy rides. So those are some of the things that you guys can do. I hope that it was very informative. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. You had so much fun watching this video, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends so they can tell their friends, so we can all be friends. And also, never forget, appreciate your life, show gratitude at all times. God loves you, and I love you, and I will see you in my next video.